Come on. I love you. And look who's here.
It's Ray.
Of course it is. What are you working on right now?
I am speaking at a thing called FCA. I'm doing that at middle school.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. I'm talking on boldness. It's gonna be good.
Not the local, everybody. Josh Guajardo.
What's up, man?
Just studying the Word of God.
Trying.
Jose's here too. Not amused. I'm away right now to pick up my little sister Abby, because we're gonna go read our Bibles and hang out for a little bit and talk. You'll get to meet her soon. A lot of people who ask me like, how do I know what God's plan is for my life? It's way better to know God's purpose for your life than it is to know God's plan for your life. There's a common verse quoted by Christians in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. It starts off by saying, God says, I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. And people quote that and they're like, man, God, I want to know what that plan is. But if you look at that verse, God is saying, I know the plans. It doesn't say that we know the plans. I'm not saying you can't know God's plan, but what I'm saying is what's more important is knowing God's purpose for your life. God's plan is what you're doing. God's purpose is why you're doing it. And you may not know what you're doing, but you gotta know why you're living. You may not know every left or right turn, but I promise you this, if you trust God, if you continue to walk in purpose, knowing why you're here and what you're made for, what you're designed to do, then everything else will pretty much work itself out. I promise you that. I talk to a lot of people who feel like they heard from God or feel like they're sure what they're supposed to do, and then years later, months later, even weeks later, that changes. But I'll tell you what never changes is when you get a God-given purpose in your heart and you really understand why you're put on this earth. If God told us all the details of his plan for our life, we would probably freak out, because God has things for us that we're not ready to hear yet. It really takes faith to understand that I don't know every turn, but I trust God's leading. Say hi. Hey, buddy. Whoa.
Oh, hello. Go from the top to the bottom.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Abby, nice boots.
You didn't stop at all. Austin.
I'm a bad boy. Abby, how was school today?
It was good.
How's
You
South?
really need to not walk and drive.
Hey, I'm not watching the camera. Oh, that was some good Bible time. Te amo. Adios.
Bye.
Love you, Abby. Hi, look who came to visit. My sister is incredible. She's kind, she's compassionate, she's super nice to everyone. She's so talented, she's humble, she sings, she balls out on the court. She does it all, folks. Was here earlier today because we're meeting with Tyson and Michaela. We'll get married here in a few months. Here we go. Michaela, this is Tyson. How many days until the wedding, guys?
80?
You know?
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm trying to make something funny. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Austin. I got you on this Instagram Live to talk about sin. What do you think about that?
Michaela, the greatest teacher in Benton County. Let it be known, the greatest teacher in Benton and Franklin County. Educating a generation of world changers, dream chasers, legacy builders. How many of these can I think of? Never enough. I don't know the lyric. I wonder if people around me are thinking.